10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top 10 countdown. Hello, YouTube friends and neighbors. Happy New Year. I decided to do a little video showing you my top 10 favorite videos I made in 2017. I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory of each video, why it's important to me, why it's my favorite, and I'll put a link to every video below so that you can watch each one if you want. And I hope you enjoy them. I think some of the videos you guys didn't watch, maybe you'll see something that's interesting to you. Before I get to the top 10, I'm going to do the first runner-up, and that is the Black Friday Mystery Box video. Now, every year, Gamestop has the Funko Pop Black Friday Mystery Box. In the last 3 years, I've done it. And it's so much fun to me because it seems like everyone in the Funko Pop community ends up unboxing these boxes that same weekend. So there's always so much excitement. Lots of people are watching everyone's videos, lots of comments, and it's one of the most busy, active Funko Pop related days of the year. So I always enjoy doing that video. It's so much fun to me. I watch so many. If you guys have like 10 subscribers, I watch them. If you are one of the biggest Funko Pop channels, I watch them. I watch everyone's videos because I just like to see everyone's reaction, and it's such a fun event to me. So it's kind of like the big Funko event that happens each year. Okay, so let's get to the top 10 countdown. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is from August 18th. It was the first major Funko Pop video I did after I cleared out this room. This room was full of comic books and boxes of toys, and my channel was kind of flatlined, and I was kind of not motivated, and I wasn't sure what to do, and I did a couple videos. I did like a big ZiGGY room tour, and those didn't really get a lot of views, so I didn't know really what I wanted to do, and I thought, you know what, let me just open up a bunch of the boxes that I got cheap Funko Pop figures in. I did the first mega Funko Pop haul video in this room, and it was really popular, and you guys loved it, and it filled me up with so much spirit just seeing you guys comment and watch it and leave, thumbs up and all that stuff. So it motivated me to do just a whole bunch more Funko Pop videos, and you guys have been enjoying them. I've been doing a lot more since that day. So to me, it was an important video. It was a lot of fun, and I think it brought my spirits up, and it really revived my channel. Okay, number 9, I published on September 18th. This was the first mega haul video that someone sold me a whole bunch of Funko Pops that had watched my channel. So they had seen my previous mega haul video, my number 10. I believe it was that video they saw. And they contacted me and they sold me this, if you remember, it was this kid named Brandon. He sold me his giant mega Funko Pop collection, and I spent like $1,100. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of awesome pops. It was a whole series. I did one of those like 3 or 4 part series. I had so much fun doing that video, and it was really cool because I got to meet one of you guys that watched my video. So I really enjoyed that video. That was my number 9. My number 8 most favorite video I published on October 12th. This was my New York Comic Con haul video. It was a long video. I showed you all the cool stuff I got in New York Comic Con. I just had so much fun at New York Comic Con this year. I went all 4 days. Normally I don't go 4 days. This year I went all 4 days. I filmed so much booths. I bought so much stuff. I spent way too much money. And I met like 6 or 7 of you guys. And it was really fun. It was the first time really that people kind of recognized me in person. And everyone was so nice. And it was so much fun talking about collectibles with you guys. So I really enjoyed that. I think that video is just a fun video because I had so much fun buying all the stuff, and I get to show you all the things I got. And then that leads me to my number 7 video, which I published the next day after the New York Comic Con haul. And that was October 13th. And that was how I got my Abominable Snowman Funko Pop, the limited edition from New York Comic Con. Now, it was the video where I got to meet Mateus. He was from Argentina. He had come to New York City to go to New York Comic Con. We had talked back and forth for like 3 weeks maybe. And he ended up finding me a whole bunch of cool ZiGGY stuff from Argentina. He brought it to me to New York, and I traded him a whole bunch of Marvel Funko Pops I had in the store. And we were both really happy. And it was really cool. Again, I really liked meeting you guys. So this was another moment where I got to meet you guys. And it was so much fun. And I'm so happy with what I got. And I love that video. To me, it just is such a fun, wonderful video. Okay, my number 6 video, it seems like a lot of my videos were in October. So October was a fun month for me. And the number 6 video I published on October 19th, and that was the 32 Masters unboxing video. Now, it was I guess a sponsored video, or they actually had sent the Mashems to me for myself and my son, the cool kid, to open. But I had so much fun making that video, and I just love making videos with him. So whenever we can do videos together, they're just some of my favorite. Now, I know you guys don't really watch them as much. They don't get as many views. But for me, personally, they're just some of my favorite videos to make. So I had fun. It was cool that they sent me the stuff, but I would have done a video like that anyway with him if I had the opportunity. So just getting it for free, that's a little bit added bonus. Love that video, though. We had so much fun doing it. Okay, my number 5 most favorite video was published on September 10th. It was the day before 9/11, and my son and I actually went down to the World Trade Center area. So it was kind of somber, people are, putting flowers on the memorial, and, it was kind of sad. Because, I was here in New York City in 9/11, and every year it makes me sad. But I had gone down to that area because they were doing this giant Snoopy fashion show, and it was amazing. I grew up loving Snoopy. Snoopy, I'm a big fan of. My wife gave me this big, fluffy, adorable Snoopy for Christmas. So I love Snoopy, but I also love fashion. So this is a wonderful video. No one watched it. It got like 500 views. So it's not a popular video, but to me, it's amazing. Each Snoopy was dressed up by a famous designer. So you would recognize some of the designs, and they had tons of different Snoopies. I think it's a traveling show that they move around the country, and they've been doing it for years. But I love seeing it in person, and I had so much fun with my son. So it was just a day. The two of us were hanging out in New York City, and it was wonderful. I loved it. So I love that video. I love going back and watching it, and you'll see he got kind of bored as I was filming everything, so he'll stick his head in different spots. He had fun, though. I think he had fun hanging out with me, and I had fun just filming it, and I think it's a wonderful video. If you guys like Snoopy, if you like fashion, if you like dolls, if you like toys or like dressed up in tailored clothing, it's such a cool display. So you guys should watch that one. It was really awesome. My number 4 most favorite video of 2017, I published on February 12th. There's nothing really special about the video. A lot of people didn't really watch it. It was just simple. I didn't know what to publish. It was the middle of winter. I was trying to come up with ideas. I just wanted to talk about toys, so I just started grabbing some random toys for my collection and talking about why I collect things. And it was actually became kind of a personal video. I think you guys should watch it. I had a lot of fun. I wish I got more views because I would love to do more videos like that. But I might still slip them in here and there just because I like making videos that I'm excited about, because I know if I'm excited, I know you guys will be excited. Because if I'm bored and if I'm just doing a video just to make a video, you'll see it. You'll see that I'm bored and you'll know it's a kind of bad video. But I like that video. I would like to do more like that. Plus, I have such a huge collection. I would like to show you guys more of my huge collection. My number 3 most favorite video of 2017 was my giant ZiGGY room collection tour. I had spent a month clearing out this room, and I wasn't sure if I was going to switch out the shelves. I didn't know if I was going to put Funko Pops on the shelves instead of the ZiGGYs. So I wanted to do a full room tour video. Now, I spent like 3 or 4 days 10 to 12 hours a day filming and editing, and the sound got messed up and there was a lot of problems, but I put a lot of energy. I put like 30 hours in that video just because it's really important to me, because I love my ZiGGY collection, and a few of you guys watched it. I know a few of you enjoyed it. Now, I know a lot of you aren't ZiGGY fans, so you're not really going to watch it. You're like, that's ZiGGY, I'm not really interested. But if you want to see a giant collection and just someone who's really passionate about the collection, it's kind of a fun video. I had fun showing you guys, and I talked about some of my movies and some of my books and some of my doll magazines and some of my video games, but mostly about the ZiGGY stuff. And hopefully one day I have a giant space so I can set up all my collection and do a even bigger mega tour of everything I have in my collection, because I collect a lot of things. Okay, then that brings us to my number 2 most favorite video of the year. And that was my first, what I would call like major sponsored video. I wasn't paid for it, but Warner Brothers sent me the Wonder Woman Adventure Pack. And that was sent to a lot bigger channels than mine. I think I was one of the smaller channels that got it. That just felt really nice that a big movie company that makes movies of characters I love appreciated my channel enough to send me that pack. And so I spent 3 or 4 days, again, like 30 hours preparing it. I went through my Wonder Woman comic book collection. I tried to pull out my favorite covers. And I made a backdrop. And then my son was helping me the whole time. And we had just a blast. We had a whole bunch of fun for 2 or 3 days. He dressed up as Batman. We did a little like role play thing. And he had so much fun. I had so much fun. And I think the videos I make with him are just my favorite. It makes me happy when I can do videos. Now, he doesn't want to do videos all the time, and I'm not pushing him. This channel is about my collection and collecting, but he does like joining in. So he does have his own show on my channel, the Cool Kid Toy Show. And he talks about it, the different episodes. I think he's done 5 or 6. And he's like, well, that's episode 3. He's really funny like that. So I really enjoyed that video. I think that's a lot of fun. I think you guys, if you haven't watched it, I think you would enjoy it. It was fun. Okay, and then my number 1 most favorite video of the year, I published on my birthday on June 23rd. Now, this video was kind of like a gift to myself, and it was a gift to my family or to my son. And it was, it's a very emotional, personal video. And a lot of you guys didn't watch it. I think only like 500 views, but I think it was my most personal video. I was almost in tears for part of it because it was very emotional. And it was about, it was the end of the school year, and I was going through my son brought all his school work home, like a whole bag full of it. I can't believe how much homework they give to little kids. And I found a project that he had done in his class. He didn't tell me about it. He didn't mention it, but it was just a project where he wrote how to be a YouTuber, and it had very simple, it wasn't like an in-depth way of it, but it was just how a 5-year-old kid would think how you do YouTube. And he wrote this, and now it was really touching. It let me know that our time together when we make videos together is something he really enjoys. I know he really enjoys it because he's just, a lot of times he wants to make videos. I mean, the last one he did with the blue dinosaur, he couldn't wait to do that. And he was begging me for weeks to do it. And when we finally did it, he did such a good job, and he had so much fun doing that video. So that is my number 1 video. It's really personal. It's hard for me to watch because I start like tearing up each time. But if you want to know more about me and when I'm a little bit more vulnerable, maybe that might be a video to watch. So that was my top 10 most favorite videos of the year. I'm hoping 2018 brings a lot more awesome videos and videos that I really enjoy making for you guys. Out of all my videos, I know a bunch of you guys only watched a couple, and some of you've watched everything. And what do you think were your favorite videos I did this year? I'm just really curious because I want to know what kind of content I should continue to make this year. Alright, so I'll link to all those videos in the description below. I hope you guys can check some of them out and leave comments on those videos. If you leave comments on my older videos, I'll still respond to those as well. You don't have to just respond to my newest videos. If you watch an older video and you had a question or a comment, or if you caught a mistake I made, any of that stuff, feel free to leave a comment. I love answering your questions and replying to your comments. Even if you leave me a smiley face, I'll give you a smiley face. That's simple. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my channel, give all my videos a thumbs up. And if this is the first time you're watching and you haven't seen any of my content, well, now you have a kind of a guide of my top 10 favorites, and please subscribe to my channel because hopefully I'll be making a lot more awesome videos this year. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye!